Hello everybody, hope everybody doing good this Sunday afternoon. It is 2 p.m.ish here in Baker, Montana. Went to Walmart this morning. Stocked up for 2 weeks-ish worth of food. That's all I stock up on here. Home we have, a lot of stuff. I got some multivitamins. I've been forgetting them every time I go to the store. This is 130 tablets. For $4. Got 88-cent 100 aspirins. $1.88, I think, for 100 ibuprofen. I don't take that stuff that often. I do need to take vitamins every day. Oh, I made a run. I've got some Chunky's chicken noodle soup stuff. Chunky, it's got quite a bit of stuff. Baked potato with steak and cheese. That looks good. Got some more beefaroni, spaghetti meatballs, and beef stew. There was shelves were still kind of patchy down through there. That still had, they had more dairy products, milk and stuff this time than they did the last time I was there. Cereals were good, stocked. Canned foods were iffy. They didn't have as many great value choices that you normally see. Great value just right there beside name brands and stuff. Like the vein of sausage I got that time for 40 cents. Great value, they didn't have any of that. Even the Armor was not that many. Stuff like that. Canned food were just kind of hit and miss. I did not see, of course I didn't look hard, I didn't see any chili. I really wasn't looking for it, but normally, you see chili and tamales. See, I didn't think about tamales. I didn't get any of those. All that stuff, but there was gaps on the shelves. So, your frozen TV dinners and stuff like that, slim pickings. I'm gonna tell you, they didn't have any banquet, just TV dinners, frozen dinners. I couldn't find any. Even on the end caps, I looked around. They had the family side meals, like Salisbury steak and lasagna and stuff like that. Big meals. I haven't used for that. So I didn't get any. Marie Callender's had their, it was hit and miss with Marie Callender's, but Collender's, whatever you call it. I got chicken pot pie that you can microwave. I don't really care for microwave pot pies, stuff like that. Now the dinners are real good, but they're just expensive. I think they're like right at $3, and I can get for $1. If it's just a little bit over $1, I don't think it's much over $1 for a banquet TV dinner. That's what I normally get. They're $1.59 here at this local grocery store here. Everything is higher. Some things are just I'm gonna lose some weight price, you know. Serious. Oh man, it just blows me away. You know, I go in the store and with the plan to buy a little variety in meals, you know, and I go down through there and I'm like, I just can't pay that price. Just can't do it. Now their banquet meals are $1.59. I'll pay that for a meal, you know. And they have the banquet fish stick meal, and that's pretty good. I think it's like 5 fish sticks. I think y'all seen me eat one here. But just meat is just outrageous. It just blows my mind. I don't. Coffee, you know, I talked about coffee the other day. I got another Modelo instant coffee, and I got about this much. This is what I get. It's always been the best go-to for me. Like I said, it dissolves just right away. I got some cereal and stuff. I got these little 50-cent pies. I still got ice cream. I can do that. Canned food. Got some deals. In fact, I want to make this tonight. If I don't change my mind. This rice-a-roni chicken rice, microwave, and chicken. That's a meal. I'll make up my rice. I'll put a little butter in there, and then, you know, heat up the chicken separate, and mix it all up, and with some bread or crackers, and I'm good. I got some cheese, some more sliced cheese. I mean, you know, get up in the late afternoon, evening, and for at night, I'll get up and I'm like, I just need soul pie or something. So I'll just take me a slice of cheese, break it in half, and that's a couple of cheese and crackers right there. Got some frozen pancakes, you know, 3 to a package. Heated up, butter, syrup, you good to go. Sausage biscuits, teas and stuff, you know, that'll last a couple of weeks. So, when I'm on the road, eating out is just too expensive. And I did get a number 4 at McDonald's this morning. Sausage, biscuit, egg, hash brown, and a Coke. Boy, that was good. Ooh, man, hadn't had that in a long time. Because there's not a McDonald's within an hour from here. So, beef stew, got that. I didn't know if I said that. Just a variety of canned food. Steak and cheese, chicken noodle, chunky, Campbell's, chunky some a lot of food, and I can't. I can barely eat all that whole can. Pretty good sized can. 18.6 ounces of. That's a lot of. That'll feed 2 people. Like I told y'all before, this may have rice in it. No, it doesn't. It has some noodles in it. But if you take a deal of rice, add to this, you can feed 2 people very well out of 1 can. You know, you gotta have your fillers. That way make food go, go farther. Whew, boy. The video link that I posted in that last post I put up, it's a talk of the town now. Everybody's talking about it. Prepper Nation and several other channels that I follow and subscribe to. So I forget before I heard it. I don't remember what channel. I watch so many, and it's kind of hard to keep up with what everybody talks about. But they, basically get your house in order. They're talking to certain level officials, military officials, to get their home in order, get their house in order. And we're talking civilian type home, to families, stuff like that. If there are, those enlisted or on base housing, stuff like that, you would think they would have enough to take care of them. But you have to keep in mind, they can't feed all the families. I mean, they got commissary, you can go up there and they buy stuff and food and so forth, all that. And just like living in a city or somewhere, go to the store, you buy groceries, you go home, you fix it, you prep it, you do all this stuff. Well, whenever they're advised to get their house in order, it means, tell me what they mean, because that would tell me is need to kind of start prepping, stocking for something coming up. And this was just recently that advice was given, I guess, to the upper ranks. So who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? You can sit there and worry about it and lose sleep over it and all this stuff, stress. I mean, the main thing is just be prepared for whatever happens. Whatever it is, just be prepared. Learn some things, learn different things. Learn some skills, learn some handyman stuff, handy woman, whatever. Learn how to fix stuff, DIYs, do all that stuff so you're a step ahead. Can you change a light bulb? It may seem silly, but there's people that don't know how to change the light bulb. They either have their significant other do it, or call someone, or they got a maintenance program contract or something. I got a bulb out in my lamp beside my chair here. I need to. Yeah. Yes, there are those. And they'll be the first ones to completely lose their crap and panic because they just don't know what to do. They'll freeze, lock up. They won't know what to do. And that's the way society is now. Sad to say. Do you know how to jump or bump a starter capacitor on an AC unit? Do you know how to clean the contacts on an AC unit? There's been a lot of times I go out and clean the contacts, or have someone or an AC person that I know clean the contacts on an AC unit. That doesn't work right, and that's all it was. Because that attracts insects, ants, things like that. And they will build around contacts and motherboards and things like that. And that'll cause a problem. So you clean it out. Clean contacts to where it kicks on and off. You got a starter capacitor that gives it that punch to get the compressor going. They're not that expensive and they're easy to change out. If you turn off the main power source, do you know how to do that? There's different ways of turning off the power to an electrical device. And people don't even know how to do that. They don't even know where the breaker box is. It's going to be a mess. No doubt it's going to be a mess. And, the further you live away from the conglomeration of individuals that don't know how to do stuff, the better off you are. Or you feel the effects of it. Yes. Either, somewhat immediately or over a short period of time, you can feel the effects of total chaos. But I would rather be out here in the outskirts looking down and saying, what a mess, than I had to be in the middle of the mess. Think about that. And if you have no choice but to be in the middle of the mess, you better have a good plan. And not bring attention to yourself. Now there's people gonna be watching, and they're gonna be like, they haven't left to go to the food line. They haven't went to the medical line. They haven't went to the Red Cross. Things like that. People notice that what they got going on in there. They're set up. So people are going to notice that. If you're right there among a bunch of, in a big community, city or whatever, they're going to notice that. Eventually, they'll notice that. So, that I have to ask myself, well, would it be worth someone designated in your household to go to a designated food line, get water? Would it be a good idea to go? Have people see you go get stuff? I would do that. One, just to lessen the fact that it might have on your household and your stock. Plus, it may be some decent stuff in that, and you can utilize that to maintain your stock. Well, and also maybe you can gather some information and talk to some people. Say, boy, it's about some crazy stuff out here. How y'all doing? Y'all, you heard from the Joneses over there, or they, you know, you can get some information and visually see what is going on. So, think about that. Have a plan. Have a plan. And, stock up. And, just be ready. Be ready. Who knows? It may not happen in our lifetime, which would be good if they would just quit talking about everything else and deal with the fact that we have some droughting condition going on. We got some flooding going on. We got some, freezing going on, killing plants, fires going on. We've got an array of things that are going on right now in our yard. And but they're worried about a couple of things. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know. It angers me that we the people are the employers. And everyone in that White House, everyone in those government agencies, they work for the people. And yet, we are being governed heavily. It just doesn't make any sense, people. We put place rules and regulations and laws to help control activities, people's actions and stuff, and that's, it's okay. I mean, a lot of rules and regulations and laws we have in place, I feel were originally put in place to keep people at bay in certain situations, but it's like the speed limit on the highway. It's an honor system. It's an honor system. We take it for granted. There's no enforcement around, no visible, repercussions. We speed, we push it. Some people do a lot more than others. And then say, well, Smokey Joe's right over the hill with Smokey Jane, and you get a ticket. Can't be mad at them. I mean, the speed limit's posted all up and down the frickin' highway, and it's based on a honor system. We expect people to honor that speed limit and drive right. Honor that speed limit. I push it. I do. I'll be the first to admit I'll push it. And but that's where a lot of laws and stuff, you know. Or there was a joke or something here I heard a while back. That there was a big platter of cookies at the beginning of the lunch line, kind of like a school. And, you know, people would get one cookie and da da da. And there was a big bowl of apples down at the end of the line that said, please take one, just take one. Now this kid comes up there and takes 4 or 5 cookies, and this other kid says, well, you might get in trouble for doing that. And he says, they're watching apples. They just take one. I'm getting some more cookies. So, but it's an honor system. So we have rules and regulations put into place. Well, it's just like going into a store. Please wear your mask. Mask required. You know? You can buck the system. You can do that and the other. I don't have a problem wearing a mask. I wore masks before this crap came about in various places. Whenever I cough or somebody around me, I cover my face with my shirt and I cough or I sneeze. If someone's around me getting up close, they might have bad breath. They might have cooties. Who knows what people's got. There's a lot of people in this world today. The population has blown up. And there are many people that talk about the world, Earth, is overpopulated. That's sad to say. Sad to say. So, I wear a mask. If they, ask me to. Usually they'll ask me to. I've never had anybody say, you can wear a mask or get out. Well, I'll get out here eventually. Yeah. I'm a hard head. I got a temperament that's can be a short fuse sometimes. But ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. You can ask. And if I so choose to do what they say, it's my choice. So, it's just like people doing certain things and some people not doing this and not doing that and other people doing this and saying, well, you need to do this, they're gonna buck the system. You just don't go around demanding people do stuff. You lay it out there, you tell them, abide by the speed limit. If you don't, the repercussion is you're probably going to end up getting a ticket for speeding. Then that money out of your pocket, the insurance rate may go up. It's already high. The repercussions is da-da-da. If you want to get a job that requires you to have a clean driving record, and you got umpteen daggum speeding tickets, there's a possibility they're not going to hire you based on your inability to follow posted signs, speed limits. There may come a time that you're not allowed in certain places, period, without a mask. If you don't have record of the thing, there's a possibility you're not going in. So, think about that. What do we do? How far will it go? But either way, we need to be prepared. We need to have something to eat. We need our comfort foods. Gotta have that. I got more stuff over here too. But anyway, guys, enjoy your rest of your Sunday. I hope everybody's doing good. And I didn't forget to get peanut butter this time either. So take some time out for yourself, your family, your significant other, friends. Do your thing that helps you enjoy life. We're only here for a short period of time, so we got, I'm not going to sit there and fret on the world's coming to an end. We're all going to be put in camp. We're all going to be, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to keep learning stuff. I'm going to keep prepping. I'm going to enhance my ability to survive various situations. And I want to enhance my ability to help others every day. So, take care, guys. And Prepper Nation got some good stuff out. That my last video, you have to look in there and check that link out, that channel. If there's a problem with it, let me know. I'll try to get a better link to his channel. Good. He's a sound choice for information. He's been there. So, but let me know what you think. Just to see live, thank y'all. Thank you very much. I've got to go back and I'm gonna catch up. During the week, I don't do a whole lot of video watching unless it's like, watch this, and there's somebody reputable, I'll watch it. So I'll get on there and catch up on some videos. Take care, guys. Enjoy your Sunday. Learn something new. Enjoy life. See ya.